Well, ICF ministry began in June 15, as I remember, 1997 in Plamondon. It's a 3.5 apartment with my family and Sister Betty from Verona, Italy, and then later joined by the Cosico. So to be exact, we are 12 people when we started. Well, actually, we were in Italy and we pioneered a church there in Perugia, but God just spoke to me that there's work to be done in Montreal, Canada, as I continue to network with Victor Gabino from the First Filipino Baptist Church, sharing to me that Montreal is a mission field. So God spoke to me that there's a work to be done. So we prayed about it, and then later on decided to just pack our things and come over to Canada to survey the land. Just me alone in the beginning, and then later on sumunod na yung pamilya. Well, it's not easy, but I'm motivated that God promised that He will not leave me alone. He will not leave us alone, but He will be with us until the end if we are committed to bring the gospel to all the people, to go and make disciples. God just put that very strong word into my heart in Matthew 28 to go. And so, in obedience to the Lord's calling and command, so we disobey. And for 20 years, God sustained the ministry. There's so many storms, so many battles, but I always believe that the battle is the Lord. So, until the present time, even before I have seen the hands of God from the inception of the church, the inception of the ICF, that He is true to His promise. He sustained us, and yes, we have won. We have won that for 20 years. ICF until the present time is still standing firm, and I believe that the best thing is yet to come because He promised. So together we are moving on, and I am blessed to have brothers and sisters in the Lord, although especially those who are determined to serve God, and I am blessed with these people who I can truly say that sons and daughters in the house, and I praise God for them because we stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, and determined that until the Lord tarry, that ICF will continue to move on. And we will continue to proclaim Christ, not only in the city of Montreal, but of course, like Apostle Paul, we begin in the city, but I believe that because salvation is universal, so we will go beyond if God allows and with God's approval.
Well, I'm happy to serve the Lord. It's been 20 years, and the Lord has given me strength and my physical health, and praise God that I could serve Him in different ways. And just thank you for your people who have been a support to your church, and I just thank you for these 20 years that that the Lord has guided us in all the time, dear Lord. And we thank you again that as we are celebrating the 20th, I praise God that there will be more years to come for ICF.